Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. This is the Toyota AFL Grand Final between Geelong and Collingwood. It's the best of the best. Winner takes all. A season full of twists and turns comes to its conclusion. Who will be crowned Premier today? And out they come, led by their skipper. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. They've been the best side all year, and I think they'll have enough in reserve. That said, I wouldn't be surprised to see this one in the balance late.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. The moment has finally arrived. Cameron wins the first ruck contest. De Goey, that's a bruising tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Out of the congestion, Dacos. Now it's someone else's problem. Cameron doesn't often waste it. Elliott gathers in the centre square. Goes laterally. Myercheck has a vice-like grip.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Pies have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Stanley gets his hand to it. Good tackle. The umpire will have it. Stanley, the winner there. Dangerfield, onto it. Blitzars. Throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Dacos. Quaynor. A chance to clear now. Leaves it behind. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Dangerfield. Hawkins. Met solidly. Maynard chops it off. Closed him down. Dacos. His field kicking is normally first rate. Who's front and centre? Duncan, in the thick of it as ever. Couldn't burst through.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Dacos, getting their handball game going. That was almost handed to him. Under pressure. Holmes. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Cats have opened their account. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp, terrific tackle. Pendlebury. Can he hit a target? Myercheck is so strong one-on-one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Leans back and drills it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Pies restore their one-goal buffer. Punch clear. Guthrie needing support. Pendlebury. It's a tough game. That hand pass was telegraphed. He's under close attention. Hold. Duncan. Delivers it inside 50. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Dacos leading from the front. Got to get it out of there. Navigated the traffic. Rowan desperate to win it back. A bit of a panicked handball. He's besieged.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This might be a chance for the high flyers.
He completely miscued that.
Brings it out wide. That's an impressive mark. And they're away. They're moving the footy well here. DeGoey. What's he got on offer? Henry wins it back. Great mark. To no one in particular. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Stewart with the big fist. He's caught. Moving the footy laterally. Dangerfield fumbled it like a cake of soap. He's been busy so far. Maynard goes without it. Knew he was going to get crunched if he took possession. Howe farms it out. Normally delivers. Rowan got a fist in. Dacos. He stopped in his tracks. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work. Dangerfield is a clearance beast. Rowan in some space now. Dacos is calm in a crisis.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He's made a hot start to this match. Moore clears the area. Cameron. It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Scores level for a second time today. The big men fly. Pendlebury, not a lot of space to work with. How will the umpire see this? Hold. Going for territory. Smith is the man on the spot and is marked.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Away he goes. Moore to bring it in. 2. He can make them pay royally.
This would give them some breathing space.
They'll bide their time.
That's a shank.
Searching kick. Tui takes an excellent grab. Who's at home? Cameron uses the body well.
He'll expect to convert this.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. Side bottom. Is hard to beat one-on-one. That's not ideal. Close, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McStay was afforded latitude. He's set upon. No way through there, and they'll reset. Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's wrapped up. Dangerfield. Honed. The Pies just can't get any time on the ball. Quaynor. Hand pass cut off. Feeds it out. Smith. He's run into trouble. Blitzars. Can he find a teammate? Hawkins. Strong grab.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Parfitt had it and lost it. Smith. Desperate defence. The Cats with a chance for a stoppage goal. Who can get the clearance? Side bottom. Quaynor had some assistance. Mitchell gathers on the half volley. Crisp wins the hard ball. Gets the kick away. Buse read that one right off the boot. Time for the Crummers to go to work. They're going hammer and tong. Bombs it in. Good disciplined defence. McStay. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Pies edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. Stanley palms it down. This is a hotly contested footy. He's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley wins it down. Dangerfield. Blitzars can run, and that's a great hand pass. Parfitt is cool under pressure. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
What can they generate? Close. Couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. It's a desperate tackle. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Cameron, he ran into a brick wall. Honed. Cops some unwanted attention. Crisp runs onto it. Blasts away. Mitchell. Can he impose himself on the match? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dangerfield, a model of consistency. Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Cats had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendancy.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The ruck's superfluous on that occasion. Cameron turns it over in the middle. Blitzars. Tui in space. Can run and carry. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? It was always likely to fall short. Cameron trying to bring the Crummers into play. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Stengel. He's missed.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Away he goes. Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Maynard in the clear. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Dangerfield picks it off. That's poor kicking. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Blitzers, solid tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up. It could have been a shot on goal.
That could come back to bite. Cameron with a chance to send it forward. Ginnivan. He's kicked it high. Kolajasny tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's not one to take a backward step. Elliott goes goalward and he's off target.
Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. That's a let-off.
He's off, taking no risks with the kick in. Lays it off. The Cats can build something here. Time to measure the kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Just has to hit a target. That's great footy. That might attract a pack. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicking for his first. That's wasteful. Can they get something going? Tui read it well and claims the mark. Buse. The Pies guarding the corridor. It's come unstuck. Dishes it off. Pendlebury got the handball away. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. That won't make the distance. Kolajasny taking no chances. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. The Cats under great pressure. Stewart wins a hard ball. No easy exit. Henry gets his kick despite the heat. Cameron couldn't quite. Crunching tackle. Crisp. DeGoey. By hand. Poor decision making there. He'll work all day. Mitchell going for goal. Flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Goes long from the kick in. Can't take it. Pendlebury gathers on the forward flank. Attracted a crowd. Henry. Plenty of heat in this game. Clever handball. Smith. Not good off the boot. It's a bad mistake. Cameron. For a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
The Pies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
This could be trouble. Blitzers should have taken the mark. Rowan. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Hawkins. What a mark. It's 50. It'll be a certain goal now.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Cats are really taking it to them today. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield. He'll be sore in the morning. Holmes! Great body work. What a game he's having. Blitzers has it within range. Into the pocket he goes. DeGoey. Probing ball. Honours the lead. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Henry. That's a bruising tackle. Dangerfield. Ho has it on a string. Rowan. He's completely shanked it.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
And they're out of trouble. Second effort needed. Pendlebury. He might have done better. An ill-directed hand pass. Cameron. Hawkins comes over the top and holds on.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Bangs it through.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Cats are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cameron gets his hand to it. Stanley. It's a hot footy. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Good ruck work. De Goey. Can he force his way through? He's stopped in his tracks. Hove saw that coming. Met solidly. Stanley. They're building something dangerous here. Smith after it. Blitzers. Pounces. Cameron. That's not his best effort.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Pendlebury. Side bottom. He might have thought about the corridor. He's normally better than that. McCreary gives some ground with a handball. Can anyone take a mark? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cameron got his palm to it. Pendlebury. Elliott. Good hands. Dacos. Heads for the pocket. Buse fumbles it. Hoskin Elliott. Can he get a shot away? Ginnivan running in support. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's gone. McCreary. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Tui heads to the pocket. Buse. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Pies forcing them out wide. Crisp wins it back. Great mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Dangerfield. That's an aggressive handball. Duncan. Clever kick. Cameron. Marks on centre wing. Stanley. What can he do with it? He hasn't kicked it very well. Hawkins knocks it on. Dacos collects the half volley. Delivers a long ball. Step ladder time. Sets up a foot race. Crisp drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Onto the non-preferred. McStay. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. He's set upon. Incisive handball. Duncan. Some people can't kick that far. Dacos gets in the way. He's suddenly a popular man. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
He had prior opportunity.
He's got an option in the centre square. Hoskin Elliott has a paddock in front of him. Great tackling technique there. Stanley, the winner there. He's under close attention. Blitzers in the right spot. Guthrie. Penetrating ball. Smith. Good tackle. Stengel. Only a behind.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
Quaynor goes towards half-back. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Cats in front at the halfway mark, but this is anyone's game. I can't see either side relenting, and it should make for an entertaining and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in a contest at the end of it.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. It's been a great duel between the two big men, trying to paddle it to advantage. Atkins hunting the footy. Cameron, good use of hands. Smith lowers the eyes. Stengel in the forward pocket. Pendlebury, ever reliable. He's besieged. Maynard The Pies might be able to start something. Dacos goes long. Hoskin Elliott, strong grab. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Misses the target and it's out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
The Cats have won it back. Stanley, terrific forward pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. Cameron wins the tap. Pendlebury, McCreery. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Tui tasked with the kick in. Didn't want to take possession. He's wrapped up. Sweeping handball. That's a give up. He ran into a brick wall. He's run into trouble. The Cats should be able to clear now. Gives it everything. Smith has a vice-like grip. Kicks to centre wing. Stanley in the middle. Holmes squeezes the kick. Rowan gives the handball away. Stengel, desperate defence, just shoveled it out.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Moore to bring it back in. Dacos. He must have heard footsteps. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Dangerfield absorbs the pressure. Home can get it and go. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there. The Cats have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. Side bottom. Mitchell. Knew the tackle was coming. Pendlebury. Elliott. Kicking for his first. Ginnivan. Tries a check side, but misses to the near side. Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Away he goes. Back into play. Elliott. Almost an accidental intercept. Myercheck. It's there!
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Away we go once more. Cameron with a deft tap. Side bottom. Goes back with the handball. That's unusual. How will the umpire see this? Guthrie. Rowan. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Smith. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Quaynor with the footy. Dacos snares the loose ball. He's got under that one. Lipinski. Cameron. I've liked his game today. Guthrie in heavy traffic. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Myercheck. Ginnivan. He's got it!
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Pies with their noses in front. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. DeGoey, Lipinski, slick hands. This is promising. Kicking for his first. Guthrie. Backs himself in. Some indirect ball movement here. DeGoey. That'll be play on. They cannot keep him quiet. Stewart. He put himself in the line of fire. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Cameron with the tap.
No easy exit. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron had his measure today. Pendlebury does the crumbing, cops some unwanted attention. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Stewart got to the right position and hung on. Tui towards half forward with the kick. Rowan uses the body well. Close. This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor to bring it in. De Goey. Dangerous place to turn it over. It's a desperate tackle. The Cats on the ball now. Close. Hawkins. He'll be sore in the morning.
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Plays the percentages. Elliott read it well and claims the mark. Dacos. The Pies looking ominous. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can they keep the footy this time? McStay. Terrific tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Big clearance to win here. De Goey. Mitchell. Good penetration on the kick. Myercheck gets to the front spot. McStay will save his teammates' blushes. Has he got enough on it?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Stanley with the tap. Side bottom. Only knows one way. Elliott under pressure. Dacos. Crunching tackle. De Goey. Stewart gets to it first. They need a mark. Hawkins. Great body work. That's come off the instep.
Missed the target by a long way.
On the non-preferred. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Sets a task for the forwards. Murphy at full back stops them in their tracks. Dangerfield. Cameron. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Hawkins puts his teammate under the pump. Close. Has he got enough on it? He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Stanley wins it down. Home. It's a tough game. Guthrie met solidly. And we will do it all again. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Stanley. We've got another stoppage. The ruck superfluous on that occasion. Dangerfield. This is great pressure footy. They've bottled it up. Important clearance here. He's so good in close. Guthrie kicks laterally. Rowan has it within range.
The Cats with a late chance.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Stanley showing his skills. He's caught. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Stanley wins the hit out. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Parfitt looking to get it down there quickly. Hawkins, too big, too strong, too good. Blitzers is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Cameron wins it down. Stanley, that's a bruising tackle.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Defence 101 there. Terrific forward pressure. They've coughed it up. Out of the congestion. DeGoey, he's everywhere at the moment. Buse ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. What's happening down there, Gary?
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. I think we can call that a draw. Cameron, Pendlebury. This should end in a shot at goal. Leaves it behind. McStay with a creative tap. Buse. That's almost a bonus. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The Cats can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
He's off. Tui tasked with the kick in. Parfitt needs a good decision. Pendlebury gathers. He's got support. Adams can run and gun. The Pies have been gallant. That's great footy. Goes laterally. Mitchell. He'll feel that one. Just had to get it out. Myercheck. He's stopped in his tracks.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Can he hit a target? Tui had his name written all over it. They'll contest in the centre square. Stanley, he's set upon.
That's holding the footy.
Forward they go again. Kolajasny showing why he's such a good defender. Doesn't often waste it. Dangerfield. This is a big opportunity. Atkins. They'll compete inside the 50. Who's front and centre? Howe. The Pies under great pressure. That could be a goal-saving tackle. You can't question his commitment. Tui. That's come off the side of the boot.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Blitzers fumbled it like a cake of soap. Turned over. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Knew the tackle was coming. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. Good ruck work. Dangerfield. I don't think he meant to smother it. Rowan snaps it goal, but it's off target. Moore goes towards half-back. Parfitt goes without it. Solid tackle. Cameron. The Cats finishing strongly. That's wasteful. And they're away. Oh, what about that for a mark? Holmes intercepts the hand pass. How will the umpire see this? Throws it on the boot. Dacos, desperate to win it back. Navigated the traffic. Pendlebury They're moving the footy quickly. Hoskin Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. Comes over the top and holds on. Has he got enough on it? Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Hammers it home.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Nothing better than a final going down to the wire. The big men fly. Dangerfield. Rowan farms it out. Parfitt. What's he got on offer? Hawkins. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. 50 metres. What was a likely goal now becomes a certainty. That sloppy play. Moore is calm in a crisis. Howe cops some unwanted attention. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Atkins, read it best. He's missed it. Back into play. Step ladder time. Delightfully done. Pendlebury, the Pies are good with their hands. Adams. Is anyone home? That's an impressive mark.
What's he got for us? Nothing to lose. Set the match.
The distance is the only problem. Kolajasny gets back and should repel. Good vision there. Well played. His vision was excellent. Henry. Who will stand under that? Elliott with the big fist. Hogue to no one in particular. Parfitt. Normally delivers. Rowan feeds it out. Atkins. Kicking for his first. Hawkins will save his teammates' blushes.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Moore with the footy. Adams had it and lost it. He'll be sore in the morning. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Punch clear. Dangerfield. He's run into trouble. Stewart. Can he get a kick away? Bombs it in. Hawkins in the forward pocket can have a shot. Duncan takes the hand pass.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
A chance to clear now. Dacos read it well and claims the mark. Kicks to space. Elliott has got loose. Good tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He doesn't waste many. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Almost an accidental intercept. Surging kick. Howe absorbs the pressure. Thought his way through it. Moore can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? The runner will be out in a minute. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Ignoring the corridor for now. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. The defenders will be nervous. Good disciplined defence. Adams is cool under pressure. Dacos blasts away. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. Sees something he likes. Big ball to be won here. Hogue should be in the votes today. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron slaps it out. De Goey attracted a crowd. Parfitt under pressure. Rowan, he ran into a brick wall. Dangerfield, who's at home? Oh my word! Up, up and away! 50, It's probably of no consequence, but the coach will be livid at the ill discipline.
No way back for them if this goes through.
It's there!
That'll be the ball game. They're home now.
The Cats have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Important clearance here. Hogue. He's suddenly a popular man. Pendlebury getting their handball game going. Mitchell gets the kick away.
No wonder the forwards are frustrated.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Henry pushes into space and receives the footy. Ginnivan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Parfitt feeling the heat. Not sure who the target was. He's wrapped up.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Blitzards. That's a quality hand pass. Duncan. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Knew he was going to get crunched if he took possession. Maynard. Moore. No easy exit. Dacos. Heads towards the half-forward flank.
A promising build-up amounts to nothing.
The Cats of Geelong are purring once again. What a powerhouse this club has become. Bravo!